everyone, welcome back to Cinema Uncanned. This week, as you can see, we have a new venue. I'm staying for a couple of weeks on campus before I leave to go study abroad, and so my friend has let me use her space for filming in, so that was very kind of her. This week on Cinema Uncanned, we are going to be going back over some of your guys' comments and critiques about the stop motion animation that we watched last week, which was When You Leave Without Permission. So here are some of your guys' critiques. This week there were 3 of them. Linda DeBoer said that it was a fun piece and that she enjoyed the bus scene. OLW said that in his opinion the punishment fit the crime, which we thought so in the classroom too. It was a running joke for the entire year. Chinese Chick said that an unrelated question, did I re-dye my hair lighter, redder, and yes I did, but darker and redder. And then she says, rip Jacob, and that she wished that it was longer. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for your guys' comments. And now we can, and now I'm going to go into some of my comments and critiques about looking back on this project. So, what we had here was, so for this piece we decided we were going to have Jacob take actual footsteps with our stop motion, which you don't have to do. As you'll see, the teacher, when he steps out of the room, he slides almost more like he's roller skating or skateboarding. So here we have him winding up before he leaves to show that he's about to start moving. And then out in the hallway, he's about to catch up with Jacob, and we have Jacob look back and realize he's about to be caught before running away, and he's pursued by the fed-up teacher. But when our fed-up teacher gets to the edge of the hallway, he decides that it's not really worth it to chase down a disobedient student. So now, one of the things that we decided when we chose to edit it so that it was all in black and white was because on the day that we filmed inside and the day that we filmed outside, Jacob actually wore different colored jeans. And so to avoid that continuity error, we had him, or we put the entire thing into black and white so that you wouldn't be able to tell that the jeans changed color. One of the other things that was a continuity error is that we see Jacob becoming like, oh no, the bus, it's about to hit me, but the bus driver doesn't actually appear in the bus driver's seat until after a few frames of the bus coming forward. And then he magically appears with putting on his sunglasses and laughing maniacally before driving over the disobedient student. And then he threw the shovel out because he wasn't going to deal with it. And then we have our In Memory of Jacob, which was a joke for the rest of the class, as the rest of the stop motion animation was that we just put it all together to be as funny as possible. So with that, thank you guys so much for your comments and critiques, and hopefully you will watch again next week. As always, for any more behind the scenes that you might want to see, you can go to my Instagram, which is cinema.uncanned. Other than that, hopefully you guys will come watch next week, and for this week, that's a wrap.